The rise of Chinamaxxing, American Gen Z embracing Chinese lifestyle habits. A new cultural phenomenon is sweeping across social media, specifically among American Gen Z, as young people trade their iced lattes for hot water and their sneakers for house slippers. Known as Chinamaxxing, this viral trend is more than just a passing aesthetic. It represents a significant shift in how young Americans perceive wellness, lifestyle, and global soft power. What is Chinamaxxing? The term Chinamaxxing refers to the intentional adoption of everyday Chinese lifestyle habits by Western youth. While it began as a niche meme on TikTok, it has evolved into a broader movement that emphasizes slow living, traditional wellness, and an admiration for modern Chinese infrastructure and technology. The very Chinese time in your life meme. Central to the trend is the phrase "a very Chinese time in your life," popularized by Chinese-American creators like Sherry Zhu. The phrase describes a period where an individual, regardless of their heritage, finds themselves naturally gravitating toward Chinese cultural norms. This can range from watching C-dramas and listening to Mandopop to marveling at China's high-speed rail network. Data and economic impact. The trend is driving tangible economic shifts. According to early 2026 market reports, sales of traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, products in Western markets surged by 300% to 400% in the first quarter of the year. Retailers have also noted a spike in demand for silk pajamas, electric kettles with precise temperature controls, and high-end house slippers. On social media, the reach is even more staggering. Hashtags related to Chinamaxxing and its Chinese counterpart, the kill line, a term used to describe the intense competition in Chinese society that Gen Z is both fascinated by and wary of, have garnered over 600 million views on platforms like Weibo and TikTok. A message to corporate America. For many young Americans, Chinamaxxing is a subtle form of protest against the hustle culture of corporate America. By embracing habits that prioritize rest, digestion, and domestic comfort, Gen Z is signaling a desire for a lifestyle that feels more sustainable and grounded. "It's about reclaiming your time and your body," says one 22-year-old TikToker with over 500,000 followers. "We've been told to drink caffeine and run ourselves ragged. Chinamaxxing tells us to slow down, drink hot water, and take care of our skin. It feels revolutionary in a world that never stops." Soft power and political tensions. The trend has not gone without controversy. Some political commentators have labeled Chinamaxxing as a soft power win for Beijing, expressing concern that the trend could be part of a broader influence operation. Others, however, view it as a harmless and organic cultural exchange, similar to the Japanophilia of the 1990s or the K-pop wave of the 2010s. Public opinion remains divided, with partisan lines often dictating the narrative. While some see it as treasonous or cringe, the majority of participants view it as a practical way to improve their quality of life.